Hare Krishna, Jai Jagannath. In this video, we are going to see about a devotee called Bandhu Mohanty. He was living in a place called Jaipur in Orissa, not Rajasthan. There was a place called Jaipur in Orissa also. That time there was severe drought. This story happened in 15th century. And due to the drought, everybody was suffering without food, without water in the entire town called Jaipur. So Bandhu Mohanty's family was suffering so much, obviously. Bandhu Mohanty's wife told, why don't we go to another town and live there happily? Why do we need to suffer here? Then Bandhu Mohanty told, I have a rich friend in Puri. We will go and ask his help. He will definitely help us. He told this. Then his wife became very happy and she told, okay, let's go. Then they all packed their things and they started moving from Jaipur to Puri, which is more than 300 kilometers. They were already very weak, so they struggled to reach Puri. They reached finally in 4 to 5 days. His wife was not aware that Bandhu Mohanty was referring Lord Jagannath as his friend. Who is Jagannath? Jagannath is Krishna. There are 4 gates in that Puri Jagannath temple, so they stayed near southern gate. Entry was not allowed to them because they were looking like beggars. So they were not allowed inside. They stayed near the southern gate of the temple. And it became night, but still they didn't get any food. So Bandhu Mohanty's wife was asking, where is your friend? You said he is in Puri. So we are here in Puri, but where is your friend? Bandhu Mohanty told, wait, we will meet him tomorrow morning. We will meet him. He said that, and they were very, very hungry. They didn't get any prasad, though Jagannath temple is famous for Mahaprasadam, but Bandhu Mohanty did not get any prasad that day. Bandhu Mohanty's family was so hungry throughout the day also, they didn't eat anything. So Bandhu Mohanty took them near Pejanala. Pejanala is where the leftover food, the rice starch will flow, that is for the cattle, for the cows to drink. So they thought at least our family will drink this rice starch and fill the stomach. So they drank the rice starch which was kept for cows and they filled the stomach and they went to sleep. Mahaprasad is made in Jagannath temple, inside the temple kitchen only. So from the kitchen, whatever rice starches are there, it will be sent to this place called Pejanala. They started sleeping. Pujari of the temple closed the doors of the temple. Sanctum sanctorum of the temple doors were also closed. He just went home. Then what Lord Jagannath did? Krishna did. What Krishna did? He took a golden plate for his friend Bandhu Mohanty, then filled the plate with Mahaprasad. Then he came out. His appearance was dark in color and his eyes were shining. He called Bandhu Mohanty, get up, eat this food with your family. Then Bandhu Mohanty was so shocked to hear this voice in middle of the night. Then he just turned and saw there was one person who is standing there with golden plate on his hand. Then Jagannath said, Lord Jagannath is saying, you eat this Mahaprasad, I will just go do some work and come back. Then they all ate happily. They didn't eat for so many days because of the drought in Jaipur. So it was so delicious for them. That too, it was Jagannath Mahaprasad. So they enjoyed the meals. After a long time, they washed the plate. Then they were waiting for that person who, because they were not aware that this is Lord Jagannath who came in that form. So they were waiting for that person to return this golden plate. But he didn't come back. and they just kept the plate in their bag, and they used bag as a pillow, and they started sleeping. Next day morning, pujari of the temple, the temple priest entered the temple, and he realized golden plate was missing. He kept the golden plate near the puja items, and he found it was missing. Then he came out and found this Bandhu Mohanty family. They were already looking like beggars, and he started doubting them, and they found the golden plate in his bag. Bandhu Mohanty explained he was waiting for the person who gave the plate, but he didn't come back, so we thought to give it in the morning. But they didn't believe him. They took him to the king of Puri. King punished him. He put him in prison. The same night, in king's dream, Lord Jagannath, Krishna came and explained everything and ordered the king to ask for apology to his friend Bandhu Mohanty and to give them a nice place to live near the temple. So the next day, Bandhu Mohanty was released, and there was nice house given to them near the temple, and they lived near the temple until their death. The entire family was doing seva for Lord Jagannath. So what we understood from this story is Bhagavan never leaves you if you have complete trust on him, like Bandhu Mohanty. Hare Krishna, Jai Jagannath.